I'm glad 22 years later that I'm doing good.
Yes.
And I think that the question was, would I be here 22 years, after finding out? Because at that time, people just said it was a death sentence, so that's what you thought, and so.
I think people still think that, and I want to clear up some myths. You're not taking no special medications.
No.
People think you don't even have it anymore.
No. Well, that's wrong too. So this is really good, and I'm glad you brought this up. Because first of all, I do have it and have had it for 22 years. It's just laying sleep in my body. The drugs have done their part, and I've done my part by exercising and having a positive attitude about having HIV. Then the other one is I went to Kenya. I went to some place and some doctor helped me. No, I've never been to Kenya. I've never been anywhere like that. Mexico and different places.
Right.
The same 30-something drugs that are available to everybody else, I'm on 3 of them. Just like a lot of people are on the cocktail, which is three drugs combined. And so I take it once a day after dinner, and that's it. So I've been the blessing for HIV, and I've been the curse, because people, especially in our community, say, well, if I get it, I could be like Magic Johnson.
Yes.
And I want to dispel that myth, too. The virus acts different in everybody.
Yeah.
So
there are different strains.
That's right. So just because I'm doing well, you might not do well. And so you have to remember that. But that's why we're urging people, and you don't have to buy this kit. Just get tested.
Now, we are acknowledging National Black HIV and AIDS Awareness Day. I've never heard of that.
Right.
We've heard of World AIDS Day.
Right.
But when I read the statistics about how our community is still being infected at alarming rates, I think it's pretty evident why we need something like National Black HIV and AIDS Awareness Day.
Yes, because if you look at every category, whether it's men, women, children, we lead in every category in terms of us being black in America when it comes down to HIV and AIDS. And so we have to do a better job in our community, educating ourselves, raising an awareness level, and then helping us understand that this disease is still out here. I announced 22 years ago, early detection actually saved my life. So, and I was able to get on medication right away because I went right after I found out. And I think that's what we have to do, a better job of going to get tested, going back for the results, because a lot of times we'll go get tested, we won't go back for the results.
Right.
And so those are the things that are important. We're living with that mindset of, I don't care, it can't happen to me. I'm Superman. I'm this. Or on the flip side of that, they're scared to know that they are or not. They're scared to know if they are HIV, what can happen. And so we got to get out of that mindset of, I don't want to know, I'm scared to know. And we got to go get tested and then do something about it if we find out we have HIV. And then last but not least, we as parents got to do a better job of educating our young people about what's out here. And the safest sex, as we know, is no sex. So
abstinence.
Yeah, or if you're going to do
that's
it.
not happening.
No, that's not happening. So that's why I say, if you're going to do it, have safe sex.